New Zealand First is the only right-wing party worth supporting. National and ACT are hollow shells that exist only to serve the interests of the donor-class elites that fund them. National and ACT want to abolish the foreign buyers ban. They would let rich foreigners flood the housing market in the middle of a housing crisis. They would make New Zealanders pay rich foreigners to use their own land. New Zealand First opposes this. National and ACT want to raise the retirement age. They would rather make old people work than tax rich people to fund the pension. New Zealand First opposes this. National and ACT want asset sales. They want to sell your assets to fund another round of tax cuts for the rich elites. New Zealand First opposes this. National and ACT want to freeze the minimum wage. They would punish hard work in essential industries with poverty wages. New Zealand First opposes this. National and ACT voted against a bill that made it a crime to steal workers' wages. They will defend rich criminals at any and every opportunity. New Zealand First voted for the bill. New Zealand First is the only decent right-wing party. They are the only right-wing party that has any regard for working-class New Zealanders. National and ACT are globalist neoliberals. They exist exclusively to serve the interests of rich elites. They are not your friend, they are your enemy. New Zealand First and Labour need to consider working together. They have a lot of common ground on the issues that really matter. The retirement age, the minimum wage, asset sales, the regulatory standards bill, the foreign buyers ban, and a whole lot more. They need to put their differences aside for the good of our country.